Good evening, chickens. We had a broody hen a few weeks ago, but I don't know, she didn't insist on staying on eggs for as long. Can you come out this way? Yeah. Hi. Yeah, come and eat all this nice long grass. On the one hand, I kind of want to extend the run so that you can eat all this green, because I don't want to get too close to you chickens when we mow the lawn. Seems like that would spook you. On the other hand, I don't know that I want to give you this entire top half of the yard. My goodness. Might need to let you out more often, to be honest. Probably should. There's just too many things that I want to do for myself. Beth, I'll have you know, my wife found somebody looking to give away a rooster. It's a Buff Orpington rooster. And he's apparently pretty well mannered. I wonder if that's a trait with Buff Orpingtons, because DeLorean was half Buff Orpington, half Brownlegger. Oh, these things! I don't know what kind of plants these are, but you chickens love these things. I'm seeing some shadows go across my yard. I feel like I just gotta keep a little bit of an eye out to make sure that some large bird doesn't come and try to grab these hens here. Yeah, clover too? It's been very mild and temperate for this week. Yeah, you're liking these plants. I'm just gonna take this piece of plastic away from in front of you. And when I go inside, I will remind the kids that if they drop trash on their way out, they're supposed to pick it up. Man, how are there so many thick branches in my yard? I'm a little tempted to mow the yard myself this weekend. Sometimes I have the kids do it. Seems like it would be a fun thing to do, though. I think Jane's going behind the shed to look for eggs. I want to keep a bit of an eye on you, Jane. No, not going behind the shed. Yeah, you're going to look for the eggshells with Jane. Yeah, Jane, there's a bit of a problem. Look at how green it's gotten back here. I'm not sure you're going to find your way in. No, I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. Yeah, you can't see the compost pile back there, can you? So when DeLorean died, one way you can dispose of dead chickens is by throwing them out in the trash. That seems like a little bit of a waste, though. I actually took him and I just left him over in the tall grass behind our fake rock that covers the well. And I checked a week or two later and he had been dragged off. So not sure if that's the wisest idea, attracting animals over here, but even in death he made somebody happy. This used to be a nice, What? Look, everybody's just looking at you all weird. What freaked you out? This used to be well kept, or rather, it was tame for a while, but we have not really kept it up very well. We've got a lot of stuff growing in here now. I was a little tempted to rip out most of it, and then I realized we have some surprise raspberry bushes. Actually, are those strawberries? Those are strawberries. We have raspberry bushes up here, and we're growing one strawberry bush down there. What the heck? Those are definitely strawberries. They're probably starving for water. We never planted those. It's getting buggy. I'm tempted to get a jacket. Not because it's cold, just to keep the bugs off me. So, apologies if the video is jerky. I'm trying to keep that hand steady while I shoo bugs and flies away with the other. Yeah, see, I knew you chickens like these plants. I think if I were to design or build another chicken run, what I would do is I would have a little bit of an overhang so that plants can grow up into the run and they can eat them every now and then. But they wouldn't be able to eat it bare. Hello, Caroline. Yeah, there's Beth acting like a rooster again. Yeah, we know you're the dominant rooster. Dominant rooster. Yeah, we know you're the dominant hen. My wife says if we got more hens, she wouldn't get New Hampshire Reds again. I'm not sure it's a breed thing. We have 2 Reds. One of them is top of the pecking order and kind of mean right now. The other one just doesn't care. Like, Jane, you're not a nice hen. Well, maybe that's unfair. I don't know that a hen can be a nice hen. You do seem to get along with pretty much everybody. Maybe that makes you a nice hen. I take that back. You're a nice hen, Jane. Victoria, your head is looking pretty bad. I would hate to have to blue coat you. Oh, we have a visitor. We have a little bunny in our yard. Hi, bunny. I may need to check in, see where all my chickens are. Anybody over here? I don't think so. Hi, Amelia. You kind of followed me over there. Yep, still one down there. Amelia, 1 rock. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Amelia, you don't get counted twice. What? Bugs keep flying into my eyes. Hi. Oh, happy wiggle. You rejoining us up here? Oh geez, I'm at 20 minutes already. And the bunny is going into the neighbor's yard. Alright, I think I'm going to cut the video here. I'm getting swarmed by gnats. Anyway. Bye-bye, chickens. Let's hope the weather stays like this. I haven't had the heat on or the AC in like a week. Bye-bye, chickens.